So in my mega park, it's fair to say that we have built some insane rides. We have built an insane log flume. That was our last episode. If you missed it, Connotation, we built this delightful bird coaster, which is which is just the most terrifying thing ever. We've built a 240-mile-an-hour insanity ride, which actually people love to go on. I think it's my most popular ride in the park. But yeah, it goes 240 miles an hour into the Pit of Doom. People love it. People come from all parts of the world to go on the fastest coaster in the world. And then we've got the River Rapids ride. Like, there's so much going on. But there's one thing. Look at this. Sorry to be distracted, but look at that. See you, nerds. It's crazy. One thing I really want to build, and one thing I have struggled with in the past, is this right here. This, I don't know how to describe this. So for a start, you start facing the wrong way. You go backwards. It's kind of weird. So if I start building it here, and let's just go down. All right, let's just show you this. This ride is crazy. It, like, genuinely is crazy. Some of you might have seen this before, but for those of you that haven't, so you get strapped in like that. And you go backwards. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrifying. But it gets more interesting than that. So, not only does it go backwards, but also you can rotate the seat. So, you see this seat rotation here? You can see this, like, little person sat here. So, I can flip them any way I want. So, let's say, for this next section here, we want them to slowly go into a... we want them to go in that direction. Although the seat of the person is facing that way, at the moment the track is 45 degrees, if that makes sense. Are you following? So at the moment, if I rotate it, so that is technically where they're sat, but because the track is tilted, it's actually like that. I feel like I'm not making any sense to anyone. And I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's really hard. But yeah, this is the actual struggle of this, because it's kind of hard to kind of remember where you are and what position you are in. Oh. Okay, don't test it and then build, because they literally fly off the track. So if you enjoy this, support the video. Drop it a like. Become a subscriber. Join the team. All right. I really appreciate it. You know, for the 3 people that always like my videos, thanks, guys. You're the best. Hey, look, you can do some crazy things. Oh, it's terrible. Anyway, so I wanted to, I'm just going to delete all this, build a roller coaster where it's insane. It's a crazy, but people actually go on it, you know? So I'm going to see if I can do that. It would be really awesome if I could, but I don't know. All right, at least we know now. If I go 150, they're facing sort of that way. Okay, so I've done a little test here to see if this actually, if I've got this right in my brain. Have I sussed this out? Like I said, it doesn't correlate correctly. It'd be much more useful if it was a relative rotation rather than an actual rotation. But let's see. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Like, what? That's not what I built. Alright, so I think I've got this sus now. I may be wrong, but I just feel like I need to get this clear in my head before I start building, because I'm just going to overcomplicate it and then just give up. So that goes down backwards. That's fine. Okay. And then this bit, you're laying on your back, and then you're like, okay. That's fine. Right. Oh, yes. Okay. So this is genuinely super technical, and I have no idea if I'm going to be able to build an entire ride with this, but I've kind of got it sussed now, so you can watch them. So I wanted them to go down kind of over their front like that, and then as they go... Wait, let me pause it. So as they go down on the flat bit, they're going backwards. And then as they go up this bend here, they're kind of on their back. And then as they're going up, they're kind of sat, kind of facing sort of, you know, along the horizon. So, interesting. And now, I want to see if I can work out how to... What is this? Oh my goodness. If I go backwards like this, can I work out how to keep them level, if that makes sense? So they're going 75 degrees and then we're flipping them. So that means we need to go back that way. Oh, yes, it worked out. Sweet. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I actually managed to do it. That's so good. Look, as you come up here, it rotates you. So you're always level. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay, cool. Am I right in thinking... by the way, like, what is this? Messiest foundation ever. Am I right in thinking that if I don't set the rotation, it kind of does what it wants? Let's test that theory very quickly. Alright, so we're going the right way. And I've set the rotation. I think I'm right, you know. I think it does. If you don't set a rotation, I think it does just kind of let it do what it wants. I'm trying to work out. This is terrible. Yeah, I think it just kind of goes back to normal. Because that looks like... That's 0 degrees. I know it doesn't look like 0 degrees, but it's kind of along the track, so... Interesting. So if you don't set a rotation, it kind of gradually makes its way back to 0 degrees. Okay, then. So we can kind of continue. Okay, test number 438. Let's go! Alright, looking good. Look at this. Literally upside down. That is ridiculous, but I love it. I've managed to get them to be upside down. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Right. It is kind of helpful to have the arrows. Like while you're building, it does kind of show you where the people are facing. So that is helpful. I never really paid attention because when I'm like building like this, I can't see the arrow. And so I didn't know that when you tick it, you're actually... When you untick it, sorry, there is an arrow that shows it's going upwards, and you need to have it. I'm so glad I've done this video because it's taught me more than anything that you need to have the arrow. So we want it like there, or maybe a little bit less. There you go. So it actually does really help you when you're paying attention to it. So yeah, that's good, right? So we're going 135 miles an hour there, so that's probably gonna hurt way more than that. So we probably need to like not have that so drastic. So I'm going to put it down to 15 degrees. Oh boy. Okay, so I've been recording this video for over an hour now. And I totally went into like Zen mode and was absolutely just... My mind was like seeing matrix and numbers and angles and calculations. Oh my. So let me just walk you through this. I'm pretty sure it's going to work, apart from I don't know if it's going to make it to here. If it doesn't, I can tweak that, but let's show you a little test. If this works, we're going to ride it in first person view, obviously. But man, this might be the best coaster I've ever made, just purely because it's just so good. Like, the rotation stuff is so much fun. So this bit, quite happy for you to go backwards. You guys have seen this a few times. And then we're going to lay people down. So when you're going up, you're at this angle, horizon. As we go over, you get flipped. And then you go down like this. Dude, that would be so crazy. And this is where the coaster gets a little bit interesting. And it's going to be hard for me to actually show you. But in first person view, this is just going to be nuts. So for this bit, upside down. 100 miles an hour upside down. Okay. And then we have a corkscrew or invert rotation correction thingamabob. Ready for the next hill climb, which, if I've got correct, yeah, there we go. You kind of go up again like you're in an elevator, and then it rotates when you get to the top, slowly round the corner. And this bit is just ridiculous. So, okay, similar sort of thing to what we had before, but this time we're gonna spin. So, look at that. I guess the best way to show you was like, this is kind of difficult. Yeah, I guess this is the best way. Look at that. Awesome. So we're going 148 miles an hour. There's 0 G's and 10 excitement. 7 fear, but, you know, that's about to change. Oh, the 7 G's. We actually hit 8 point something G's there, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm hoping Planet Coaster lets me get away with it. And it thooms all the way past the entrance of the park, which is pretty cool. And then it lays you down for another incline. Rotates along the top. Nice and slow. A bit of mental recovery at this point, I think. I think you need that downtime. And this bit's quite painful, honestly. So watch this. Just a slow rotation. Oh, no, 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 no. That's probably got to be the worst bit. And then you're ready. You can't see what's coming. For the going down bit. And then we rotate you so you're actually facing the right way for this bit. Another little spin. There we go. And then we rotate the seats so you're not taking too much of the crunch. There's a little bit of crunch there, but going 140 miles an hour here. Pretty nasty. Or pretty epic, whichever way you want to look at it. And then I need to fix the rotations for that bit. Okay. But it makes it up. Fine. And then it's back to the top. So let me just fix this bit here. So what's going on down here? So we are at 30. I've been using the arrows a lot. They do kind of help. They're actually kind of misleading because if you're facing the other way, if you're upside down or there's something else at play, it really kind of, you can't rely on it. You do need to keep testing. So, okay, so probably gonna, yeah, and then this bit is, yep. Okay. There we go. All right, cool. So let's test it, get the results, and then if we get an all clear, we can ride it. Goes around. This is obviously 3 times faster than real time. The only bit I want to check is this bit down here. So when that comes back, I've had 25 staff members leave while building this. Completely been ignoring the park. Okay, so here we go. Let's pause it. Yeah, no, that's very wrong. Okay, did I? Oh, I must have messed up the arrows. What happened here? Okay, after looking at the matrix for another half an hour, let's see if I've got something what I want here. So, facing that way, and play. Hey, hey, we worked it out. Okay. Even after all that, building this entire coaster, it still catches me out sometimes. Oh, what is this? Facing right down. I was actually wrong about the arrow. Alright, yes! That's all I wanted. For you to be sat in your seat upright. How hard is that? Perfect, okay. So you go up there. Oh, we're actually going to get test results now. That's mad. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, what are they going to be? Genuinely haven't got a clue. Here we go. The test results are in. Wow, we're almost in. Oh, this is stressful. What we got, lads? What we got? Oh, no. The G-Force. No. Okay, after that really disappointing G-Force warning, that I think means that people won't go on it. And maybe they would have, but like the fact that it came up with like a warning saying there's too much G-Force, I really wanted to get rid of that. So I've tweaked the ride, a little bit. It still goes close to 8 Gs, but it's only, I think, maybe maximum 7.5. I think we should be good now, but yeah, we need to see this bit. Like, that bit cracks me up. Like, there's like literally no excitement throughout that section, but there totally would be in real life. So this game is just broken. Okay, so that, oh, okay, so I dramatically changed that, and that's fine. Oh, okay, this might be a bit better. Let's see. Okay, cool. Alright, so the results, let's take another look here. May have changed it slightly. Okay, alright. Now, we probably could squeeze up to a 6, but let's look at the results. So the track length is 3,339 meters. That is ridiculous. Maximum speed's 173. Maximum G-force is 7. Alright, guys, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm happy to ride it. Let's frickin' go, baby. Hit play. And the weird thing is, we're going to be at the, like, facing the wrong way the entire thing. So I'm going to go on the last seat. This is so weird. All right, here we go. Live data, I suppose. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Oh, oh, I don't know. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Woo. Whoa, that is weird. Honestly. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh. Whoa. That is so crazy. Oh no. Oh no, I know what's coming. This is terrible. In a good way. Oh no. The slow descent into madness is happening, guys. If I fixed this section here, I think the rating would be massively better. The excitement right now is like a 1, but I kind of like the slow descent into madness. It's kind of a good novel section to it. Oh! Oh! Whoa, how did that happen? Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That is probably the coolest sort of feeling, coming around those bends and kind of ending up the right way. That was weird. I almost want to go around and watch it again. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up, and I'll see your beautiful faces in the next one. Little comment section question for the day. Should I remake this section, or should I keep the slow twist? Bearing in mind it lowers the excitement rating. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.